Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The gentleman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the fence?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He's to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the... Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Big head kick.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, nice.
Oh, single collar tie here. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, lands an uppercut to the head now, DC.
Usually when you're the shorter fighter, you can land those types of shots. Look back to Mike Tyson in his prime. He landed those over and over again to put guys to sleep. Way to sneak that elbow around the side of the guard.
And he landed the right hand there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, single collar tie now. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Slips that left hand.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
It's underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand a strike with anybody in the UFC. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Misses with the right hand.
Hey, stop!
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days. But I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
he'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease. Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Single collar tie now.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Try to establish that jab. Got the single collar tie. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Nurmagomedov. Superman punch now. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do.
Huge knee land.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Nice job of hiding that head kick. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Watch the shot. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. As he presses forward with the combination there. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. 90 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. While not landing at a great clip necessarily, 39% the accuracy rate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
All right, let's get to some replays from that previous round, and thank the heavens that elbows are legal in modern-day mixed martial arts. Man.
I mean, he is landing these at a devastating clip. He is landing these at will. His opponent needs to get back to space, or he's going to be going to sleep very soon.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous one.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate and also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar shot and land those nice elbows on the guard. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nurmagomedov's kick to the body, that one blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Takedown.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful strike.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. That's a big strike right there.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch. Look at the turnover in that kick.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, that's a good right hand. Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pull it down on your head, land. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him? Now he chased the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Last triangle, last triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has...
And this might just be a matter of time.
goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.